Hello and welcome to today's spooky adventure. Today I'm here at Spirit Halloween in Upper Arlington again, and today we're gonna do things a little bit differently. And what I mean by that is usually when I come here I'll do a slasher video and it'll be a themed video. However, this one is going to be a combination of a bunch of different movies because somebody commented on one of my other videos and asked me to show merch from The Shining. So it's going to be The Shining, it's going to be Saw, it's going to be Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's going to be Jeepers Creepers. All of that stuff, everything they have will be combined into this video because they don't have enough merch to cover every single one. That being said, join me as we go into Spirit Halloween and check out all the merch here. Bear with me because it's going to be fun and it's going to be a lot. Let's go in, check it out. And here we go. Back into Spirit Halloween. All right, so here we are. Welcome to Spirit Halloween. Let's see if we can find everything else that's horror related aside from everything that I have done thus far. I'm gonna start right here at the t-shirts. I've pretty much shown everything: Jason, Freddy, Terrifier, Pennywise, Ghostface. So the only thing over here that I haven't shown is this American Psycho shirt right there. Evil never looked so damn good. We have that shirt. We have Creepshow over here, and up top we have Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I'm a big fan of the Annabelle movies, and I thought it was really cool that they have an Annabelle costume. I know they have two different versions of Annabelle. I do not see the other one, but this includes the dress and the wig, and it's $49.99. And to the left of Annabelle we have Megan. It includes the dress, necktie, and the wig, and it is $59.99. All right, so this is really creepy. This is a costume of the nun from the Conjuring universe, one of my favorite horror universes. It includes a robe with attached collar, a habit, half mask, hood, necklace, and belt, and it's $59.99. So giving an honorable mention here because Frankenstein is one of my favorite Universal monsters. We have a Frankenstein costume here. It includes a jacket, half mask, and bolts. It's $49.99, and then right next to him we have the Bride of Frankenstein, only it's a dress. It includes dress, choker, and a belt. Also $49.99 unless you want to go with the more classic look with the giant Bride of Frankenstein wig at $26.99. And then up here they have some Universal Monster socks. They have Bride of Frankenstein. They got Frankenstein there, and that looks like all they have in this section, which would make sense. And here's a cosmetic kit if you want to be the Bride of Frankenstein. It comes with like cuts and staples and all that cool stuff. Not necessarily horror, but definitely an honorable mention. Hocus Pocus here. We have the Sanderson Sisters costumes. A couple different versions here. We got Billy Butcherson, one of my favorite ones. And we got some Sanderson Sister wigs. And we have a Binks kit. So if you want to dress up as a cat this year. And then there's a witch hat. Very cool. And we got some Sanderson chokers here. We got some Sanderson ties and some really crazy looking teeth and a sweater as well and a broomstick. So a lot of Hocus Pocus stuff here. Definitely an honorable mention. Checking out some of the door covers here. They have some creepy ones. We have The Exorcist. Oh, it's got Reagan coming down the steps. How crazy is that? This guy here is $22.99. We have an Army of Darkness door cover here. See, it's got him standing on there with the chainsaw. Very cool. Also $22.99. Probably one of my favorite door covers I've seen so far. This is Silence of the Lambs. It's got Hannibal Lecter there just standing. Hello, Clarice. Oh, that's cool. $22.99 as well. Here we have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre door cover. It's got Leatherface there looking like he's about to pull the door closed. And look, it's even got skulls and body parts in the background behind him. Oh, I like this one. $22.99 as well. And since I showed the Frankenstein costume earlier, I felt it was only right to show the Frankenstein mask here. This is from Trick or Treat Studios. It is the Boris Karloff version of Frankenstein. I actually have this mask, and it's probably one of the more cooler masks as far as like Universal monsters and whatnot. And this guy's $69.99. If you're not familiar with Universal monsters, I suggest you go check them out. We got like Dracula, you know, Bride of Frankenstein, and you know, all the classic monsters. And also, if you're not familiar with Trick or Treat Studios, who makes masks, I would go check them out too, because their masks are pretty accurate and really cool. And you can't go wrong here. This is the Trick or Treat Studios Billy the Puppet mask from Saw, one of my favorite horror movies, if you will, series. And this guy's $59.99. I also can't believe they actually have this. This is the Silence of the Lambs Hannibal Lecter adult mask. It's plastic. It does look like the one that he wore in the movie. It's got the strap on the back. It is $12.99. All right, working our way a little bit farther down, we have a smiling mask. Obviously, it's from Saw. It does not include the hair like the one a little bit farther up does. This one's $19.99, not made by Trick or Treat Studios. This one is the Spirit Halloween version. And then working our way over here, we have a couple of the Purge masks. We have this one right here. This one's actually made by Trick or Treat Studios. I'm surprised. It says Run on it. Actually just watched The Purge last night. And here is another Purge mask. It says Kiss Me on it. It's got some really creepy teeth and whatnot. Also has a strap on the back so you can wrap it around your head. This is probably one of my favorite masks from The Purge. This is the God mask, a female version. So yeah, they have a few different versions of Purge masks here, and also this cool Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 leather face mask right here. So right here is a couple of the Purge masks. These are different versions. These are the Spirit Halloween versions. This is the God one that I just showed you. And then this one here is also from one of the Purge movies. Really creepy. Smiling masks. Let's see, we have like an off-brand Jason mask. Really cheap version. If you want to get the job done, go cheap route. Go that one. It is plastic. And then just some light up masks here that have LED lights attached to them. Ooh, there's a pig face. That's gross. And here we have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface Pretty Woman mask, Spirit Halloween exclusive bobblehead. This is really, really cool. It says, the film which you are about to see is an account of the tragedy which befell a group of 5 youths, in particular Sally Hurdesty and her invalid brother Franklin. It is all the more tragic in that they were young, but had they lived very, very long lives, they could not have expected, nor would they have wished to see as much of the mad and macabre as they were to see that day. For them, an idyllic summer, probably not pronouncing that right, afternoon drive became a nightmare. The events of that day were to lead to the discovery of one of the most bizarre crimes in the annals of American history, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's got the poster right there on the back of it. $39.99. Ooh, that's really cool, but really creepy too. And here we have an Annabelle doll from the Conjuring universe. This is $100, and tell me why I have been up in the air about getting an Annabelle doll. I've been wanting one. I'm kind of waiting until they go on sale, or I can get them at a little bit of a cheaper price. But these things are really cool. Having just started the Annabelle and or Conjuring universe movie series, so seeing this is actually really cool. I've seen this for the last couple years at Spirit Halloween, and I've always loved it ever since. It says, welcome to the Overlook Hotel, a quiet and remote family getaway. You'll never want to leave. I'm really surprised that they have Shining stuff, because obviously it's an older movie, but it's not as popular as more of the slasher movies. But I'm definitely thankful that they have some Shining stuff. And speaking of Shining, they also have this little axe here. Check it out. It says The Shining at the top, and it says all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I might have to buy this before the season's over with. It's $17.99. They have quite a few of them, but definitely cool. Oh, check this out. The twins. Play with us, Danny. It's on like a canvas print, and they have a bunch of different horror canvas prints as well. But that's actually the first time I'm seeing this year. So being that they have a Shining canvas print, that's super cool. And just up there is a canvas print of Leatherface. I kind of just want all these prints. They're super cool. I know I keep saying that, but I really like the canvas prints this year. And here we have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre chainsaw wooded wall hang. This side says Texas Chainsaw Massacre on it. It's yellow, classic. This one's got his face on this side. And see how much this guy is. $17.99. Oh, so that's not bad. Good price for that. And down here is another wooden piece, another wooden wall hang, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You see we got the house there. And then we got the van and him, of course. He kind of pops out from the board here. It doesn't like, it's not all flat like most boards are. This one's kind of got him popping out of it. Something else I'm really surprised that they actually have is something from the Amityville Horror. It says Home Sweet Home. See, it's got a skull right there. It's got the classic house. It says Amityville right here. Dang, I wonder how much this is. Let's see. $17.99. So a lot of these are varying in price. Some could be $17.99. Most of them are a little bit more, but I'm actually really surprised. Another honorable mention here, since I've shown Frankenstein quite a bit. This is a Welcome to the Original Horror Show Frankenstein Wreath. And see, it's got bolts right there on both sides. It's got some black leaves and black branches. Oh, it lights up. Oh, it's got blue, whitish lights on it, so I like that. Can't go wrong with the Jeepers Creepers license plate. Beating you? You mean the one with the license plate beating you? No, it says be eating you. Jeepers Creepers. $14.99 for this little license plate that hangs on your wall. Here we have something from Annabelle again. It looks like the case that she is in when she's in the movie, when they put her in the case. It says, warning, positively do not open. And it's got like a devil card here. I'm actually really surprised that they have, Annabelle stuff. They've surprised me a lot this year. We got Amityville, we got Annabelle, and just a bunch of other stuff I'm really surprised at. Let me take a look at this right here. It says, in case of possession, break the glass. The Exorcist. It's holy water. Oh, it's cool. $19.99. So I think this year they've really outdone themselves as far as home decor. I like it. So as far as slippers, I don't see any that I've already haven't shown in any of my previous videos. However, I haven't shown some of the horror blankets that they have over here. Now check this out. They have a Silence of the Lambs blanket right there, throw blanket. It's got the classic bug on it. I forget the name of it. I forget the technical term for it. But they actually do have a Silence of the Lambs blanket. I'm actually really surprised. Along with this Jeepers Creepers throw blanket as well. It says, what's eating you? So, really surprised at these two. Also going along with that, we have a Ouija board blanket here, fleece throw blanket. Don't know if it's from the movie or not. I haven't seen it, but being it's still a Ouija board, mystifying oracle, it's still creepy. Oh, and up here as well, they have a Saw throw blanket as well. That's the first I'm seeing a Saw blanket, let alone this year. I haven't seen it any other year, so that might be a first as far as Saw blankets. So they have quite a few different horror blankets aside from what I've shown so far with all this videos that I've done so far. Here we have a Frankenstein doormat. Check out this doormat. Really neat. See, it's got him like he's coming after you. And in the background, it's got the table that he was laying on when Dr. Frankenstein brought him back to life. It's alive. It's alive. Now, the biggest misconception about that is that Frankenstein is not the monster. They called it the monster. However, Frankenstein was the doctor that created the monster. A lot of people think that, oh, big green guy, Frankenstein. No, it's not. It's the monster of Frankenstein, hence Universal Monsters. I thought this was too cool not to share. This is an Elvira Mistress of the Darkness resin bobblehead statue. Can't go wrong with Elvira. Check this out. It says, Unpleasant Dreams, Cassandra Peterson. She does Comic-Cons, and surprisingly enough, I've never met her, but that's pretty much what it looks like. That's really cool. Check this side out. It says, Yours Cruelly, Elvira. Here's a Spirit Halloween exclusive. It's a collector's box, and it comes with 6 items. Reversible package art. It's got her on the cover there. It says, Elvira makes her big scream debut in her hot new comedy, Elvira Mistress of the Dark. Don't be fined. Please rewind. And it does kind of look like a VHS tape in a way. It's got like the VHS box to it. It comes with 1 patch, 2 buttons, 2 decals, and 1 lanyard. So this is $14.99. Here we have a collectible vinyl figure from Silence of the Lambs. It's the Knit series. It's Hannibal Lecter. See, he's got his mask on right there. He's got his straitjacket on, his creepy face right there. And it's $16.99. You can see it's kind of like knit in a way. Here we have a Shining keychain. We have the twins right there. We have a typewriter that says all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And then right there is the Axe room 237. It's $10.99. Here is a Saw lanyard. It's got a sleeve right there. Inside of it says make your choice. And it's got a rubber saw right there with this spiral on it. And this is what the lanyard looks like. It says make your choice, and it's got a bunch of different scenes from the movie on it. Make your choice. Live or die, make your choice is what it says on it. $6.99. Here is a Annabelle Decal. Stick this on your fridge or wherever you choose. It says God have mercy on your soul. There are things happening that can't explain. Before The Conjuring, there was Annabelle. I like your dolls. Oh, creepy. $3.99. This is the first thing that I've ever seen here at Spirit Halloween. Poltergeist. This is really, really cool. This is the TV. It says they're here on it. It's black with lightning strikes on it. Blue. And it's only $2.99. And here's a classic Universal Tales of Mont's Terror. When the autumn moon is bright. Let's see, it's got the Mummy, Frankenstein, Dracula, Bride of Frankenstein, and Wolfman on it. So the classic Universal monsters for only $2.99. Just kind of skimming over the cups here. I don't see any horror cups that I haven't already shown. A lot of these are cartoons or regular Halloween cups. As far as coffee cups, and as far as regular cups over here, just a lot of regular Halloween stuff. Got Michael Myers, just regular cups down there. Some stuff I've already shown here. And as far as these cups here on this side, I don't really see much that I already haven't shown. There's the Goonies right there. So mostly just Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas cups, and a Ouija cup as well. So not a lot over here. I did not just find a Silence of the Lambs coffee mug. This is super cool. It's black, red, and white, but look at the front of it. It says, hello, Clarice. Oh, doesn't have anything on the inside. Some do, some don't. But this guy here is $9.99. All right, that is going to be a wrap and one for the books here at Spirit Halloween Upper Arlington. yet again. And for this video, we covered all things Saw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Shining, Silence of the Lambs, all that stuff combined into one. And if you enjoyed this video, please check out my other slasher series videos. I greatly appreciate that as well. Now, some of the stuff that we covered today was super cool. I really enjoyed seeing the Silence of the Lambs stuff, and of course, The Shining stuff. The Shining is one of my all-time favorite classic movies as far as like supernatural type stuff, you know, Jack Nicholson. Super cool. I love it. I love all the Shining stuff, and everything else was just a bonus. So seeing all that stuff, super cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that as well. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you enjoyed it, enjoyed all the merch. There was so much stuff here. There's still so much more stuff that I could cover, but I wanted to keep it horror related. And if you have any other suggestions about stuff that I haven't covered, drop a comment in the comment section below if I haven't covered it yet. I'm pretty sure I've covered most of the horror stuff, so it doesn't leave much besides Disney and a bunch of other stuff. But I'll do that stuff too, if you like. Just drop a comment, let me know. I don't mind coming back to Spirit Halloween. I love this place. Okay, enough rambling. If you guys enjoyed this video, thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share if you already haven't. Be safe, take care, and as always, guys, we will see you on the next one. Take care.